Okay, thank you. Oh, how exciting. It's Wednesday. You got the Go-Go's. You got a big pile of crap on your desk. You can't see anything. Am I blasting off? Am I the one? Is it me? Is it the me? Is it the me that feels good? Is it springing?
Yeah.
Are we sprung?
The spring is definitely
We're
making
fully
me
sprung.
happy.
We got 3 baseball cards. These baseball cards are from a neighbor. This is what I'm talking about. Makes me feel good. I'm yelling. The door's open. Remember how Pokey had a bad day the other day? Well, Spam took care of that and put the eBay tape right on this dinger, so it's never going to go off again. And if it does, it's definitely going to have eBay tape stuck to it. So that's how we're doing. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Go-Go's. Thank you, girls. Appreciate that bringing us in. Yeah, let's Jenga our way out of here. These are all the baseball cards so far that we've gotten from the guy down the street giving away free baseball cards.
Yeah, we had the other 2 long boxes that we did a little giveaway on. And
Axe Monkey, did you win a whole bunch of money from those cards? I mean, I have no idea what to. I'm hoping ABC Matt's going to be in here. So wait, ABC Matt's in here.
Yeah, there he is. The baseball card is like a Great Wall of China.
Oh, look at that is so. Okay, wait, hold on. ABC Matt. ABC Matt is about to be a multimillionaire. I forgot to ask him the other day on the. I was watching on the Reseller Therapy podcast.
Aloha, everyone.
Aloha to you. I'm Primo Kimo. This is Spam Banshee. Hey.
Hi.
And he said he's got a $2 million baseball card. And I'm like, what's your address?
What?
I'd like to come over.
Yes, seriously.
But I'm wondering, I mean, it was maybe a Otani. I'm not a baseball fan, although I like hats. So I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Is it Osagio? Otani? I know he's really tall guy, and then he's really important, and he goes to he was at the Angels, and then he went somewhere good.
And there's more.
There was more. But anyway, I know that's it's not that old. So I got all these cards.
Aaron Judge.
Oh, that's totally wrong. Thank you.
Do you have bubbles open?
Wait, so what year was that? And I just want to see if I have one here. I think that would be a fun game to play to see if we've got them. 6'7" New York Yankees. No. Aaron
6'7"
Judge or Otani is 6'7".
Ayo.
What
Darryl
card should I look for?
Strawberry.
So let's say that it says that I have 89 tops here. Is there anything good in there? Shohei Otani, flipping 80s. They used to have him on his Angels. I know this. But then he left because he didn't want to be on the Angels anymore. I remember that was part of what he was saying. Aloha to Biff. Hey, Biff. ABC Matt. Yo, I was the first WTF. Speaking of WTF, where is WTF? Aloha to Bearded Picker. Don't flip it. Hey. Petty Pinchers in the house. Hello.
John was saying
Hello.
Otani, LOL.
Yeah, Shohei Otani. I knew that. Rob Special Interest all the way from the UK. God save the Queen. Did you know, you guys over in the UK, did you know that your king is over here chilling in DC? Did you know you have a new queen? Did they know that?
Huh?
That, what's her name? Camilla Parker Bowles is a queen. Is it Camilla Parker Bowles? Is that her name?
When
I'm
was
sorry.
she-
I'm very disrespectful with names.
When was
Is that his wife, though? Is his wife's name Camilla Parker Bowles?
Yes.
She's Queen of England.
Wait, was that just recent?
I assume it happened during presentation pomp and circumstance a long time ago when he became king, she became queen. I just didn't know that.
I guess I didn't.
She's queen because that makes sense. But I know remember how Queen Elizabeth's husband was not king?
Yeah.
So how does that work? You got to be like from the Dutch, from the Van Galt's family, and then you have to marry into the
Van Dutch.
the Van Dutch and the Van Galts got together.
You remember
and
that Van Dutch?
Yeah, Van Dutch. He's cool. Silver hair, silver hair, silver hair.
Howdy, Aloha.
That's right. Oh, noises aren't working?
Uh-oh.
Great.
You messed it up.
I don't feel like I did.
You can tell me whatever sound effect you want to do, and I'll just try to do it. I'll make the sound.
Oh, I was
myself.
doing money talks.
Money talks.
We can both do it together, I
Hey.
suppose. Ayo, Gus. Ayo, ayo.
Ayo.
Why are you working?
Da, 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 da.
Don't sing the swears from that song because it's super sweary.
Oh, there you go.
Is it going to work now? No, it's not.
Oh.
Look, it's coming up on the desktop audio,
No.
but it's not coming out on the air.
Did you want to like do
I know
something
what it
with
is.
these?
I got it. I got it. I know what I'm doing here. Thank you. How dare you? And also, ayo. Mike Seller, aloha, pokey treat,
Mike!
pokey treat, pokey treat. Did they show up?
Yeah.
Cool. Right here. Thank you. Ayo, I feel like I'm watching one of the teen movies from the 80s. You are. You are. You're watching a teen movie from the 80s. We have not matured past teenageness, and that was in the 80s. So pretty much that's what you're looking at, residual. We're boomers. At this point, when do we
We're
become,
not technically boomers,
even though we're
no.
Gen X, when do we become old enough where we're just boomers?
Younger generations don't know the difference between Gen X and
They don't.
boomers, though.
So sometimes I feel boomery.
Mm-hmm.
Boomerangy. Splendid sets, aloha. Finally, I'm in early. That's only because I was watching
James,
Josh.
the bubbles are not up.
Son of a gun. I thought I did everything right. You work so hard. You work, oy vey. I try. Wait, this one doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does. I go here. I go to clicks. I go paste. I go okay.
And then go to live
think you have
chat, not,
AI to
not
have
just
this in
top
here?
chat.
Top chat. The indisputable top chat. Oh, there was other words. And then when I click on some of these words, I should get some action. Get a little hey up there.
Wait, did you say hi to Beard? I don't want him to think
I said hi
I'm
to Beard.
ignoring him.
You are ignoring him. How dare you? Hold on. Let's see. Spending Cent. Shopping with Cheryl. Happy Hump Day. Indeed. Jovial Juggler is giving us that.
Hey,
the
thanks.
Canadian bump us up.
Yes.
Bump.
Wasn't that a very interesting...
Yeah, bump us up to 100 people watching.
It was
Is
a
it
good...
working?
No, we
Bump
never
us
get
up.
close.
Bump us up.
But it was... Josh did a really good video.
Yeah, you did.
Watch
I'm
it
sure.
later after...
Good day, Primo,
us.
Spam, and Chat. Hopefully everyone has had recovered from the eBay apocalypse in the past
John.
weekend. I believe that, in general, sales are, they return to their crappy substandard in the media store. The media store returned to its crappy substandard new normal. So it was really good at Christmas. Then it sucked. And then it got okay. And then last weekend happened and then it sucked. And then it's okay again. Actually, we really didn't have a slowdown over the weekend because of thank goodness we did the DVD thing. And
Yeah,
we
but
listened to
did you
Nash.
notice today it's all books that are selling?
Why is this? Tell us why. Please.
There's no rhyme or reason.
Save
It's
us,
just
Jeebus.
eBay.
eBay Jeebus. Tell us why.
Wait, I need access.
You know what
to
the
that.
bottom line is that it's because we don't have access to the future. If we had an AI app, if somebody could do this, please get on it. There's some smart kids out there. Josh was talking about smart kids working on apps. I'm going to need an app that's like accesses the future so we can see how much things sell for our one-off things. So to get a proper pricing instrument for one-off things, it needs to go into the future and see how much it's sold for. Then it would be very accurate.
So
I
we
feel
need
like we could
somebody
make $1
to
million.
come up with some sort of AI that can access the parallel timeline.
Don Flippin is in the
Right.
Brookdown car.
Pretty much.
Don, just Walk away from that car with your briefcase, go into a bodega, try to buy a can of Coke. You want 2 quarters for the phone, but you can't. And then there's a little bat, and then you smash the
Are
the
you
ding
talking about
dongs.
the, what is that, breakdown or
I'm talking about
with Michael Douglas?
the best movie in the world.
What is that called?
It's 1993's. I forget.
Breakdown?
Because I got CRS disease. Can't remember. Squeak. Can't remember. It's called Defense is his license plate. Defense. So I know that.
Breakdown.
It's not Breakdown. Breakdown's with what's her face and what's his face. Don't even try.
Now I gotta figure this out.
Somebody's coming down here. Somebody's gonna pop this in. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, everybody, do it. Don't make me look online and search up my own information for myself. That's just crazy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Falling down.
Falling down. Thank you. See, Biff comes in.
Oh, did he? Of course he did.
Yes. Thank you, Biff. Falling Down, one of the greatest. I mean, it's a period piece of the time of 1993 because most of that LA is all gone now. It's all weird and gone. And can you, if that guy was alive today in LA, that there would be big problems because that was a light day compared to today's LA day. Thank you.
Well, continue saying hi, but I want to talk about Josh's awesome show because he's at the tech conference.
Hello, howdy. We said that, but I'll do it again. Ayo, ayo. We did it again. Then we did all these and the blah, blah, and the doom. And then
wait, and you said Spending Sense was like, I'm here early only because I was watching Josh.
Don Flippin's got the broke down car, broke down palace.
Carla!
ABC Matt loves the music. We got multiple bumps. Good thing this isn't the 80s because the bumps. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Cocaine, lady. Talking drugs, smack. Bump is the word of the day.
Good morning.
The word of the day is bump. Yes. So I feel like my luck is good enough, ABC Matt 123, that I am deserving of a $2 million card too. I know you're probably a good guy and you deserve that, but I feel in these 20 boxes of free cards that we got from an avid baseball card collector who's like maybe collected for like 50 years. He used to have a New York Yankees hat on the top of his truck and used to drive it around. And he marries people. And I'm sure he would have like a proper sort of like the Willy Wonka of baseball cards. He probably put a couple silver gold tickets in there. And I think we've got one here. So the problem is what he did to make it extra challenging is on the outside of each box, it says, for instance, Topps Chrome 2001. Say it says that on the outside. And then you open it up and you're like, well, that would be great.
Oh, wait,
How do you open these up? How do I do this without? Oh, right. Well,
let me put on my surgical gloves.
Here. Hold on, do I have to?
I wish that snapped.
Oh, it snaps, all right. Where's my philanthropic tweezers? I had some stamp tweezers in here.
Can't you just like go like that? What are you talking about?
No matter what you do, it's gonna be a mess. Allegedly.
So we got the Expos. Andy McGragan.
Hold on, I'm looking at
another one.
I just need to know
another one of him.
Hold on, Cream Puff. I just need to see, but I can't because I'm too old.
Here I got my magnifying glass.
It's right down there. It's the tiniest
we're
little
so
numbers.
Pathetic.
It's anti-old people.
Looks
these
like
baseball
1989.
cards. So they don't match. In other words, they don't match.
Oh.
So in 1989, ABC Matt, what's the one I should look for? And then we're gonna go through 18 boxes of cards, and you're gonna make me
look. There's like 10 of the Mike Davis.
Look, if Mike Davis or Danny Tartable, if Danny Tartable or Mike Davis is a good one, then we have
Bump and Run. That is hilarious. Like
tons and tons and tons.
Oh wait, Hey, Ryan. Ryan is saying 2001 Topps Chrome would have been a great set. LOL.
Not.
I
Don't joke with us. We
Carrero
don't
and
know.
Albert Pujols. Rookie.
Pubies? Old Pubies
1989
rookie card.
1989 Topps purple pink back. Those are good, Ryan.
1990? Purple pink? Let's check our stash
Do
here.
you like that, Biff? I'm handling him.
Try
He's
to.
the one that's like, I want to touch them. It's not.
I actually don't want to
It's
touch
not
them.
even like they're like in pristine condition.
They are.
I mean, they are pretty good.
I would say they are. I mean, this is how pristine cards come. I mean, they're in boxes. The corners are perfect. If I could, I mean.
So I think James was on Josh's show saying there were still problems with eBay today, right?
So I see what happens to me is I go and try to check out. I try to log out of my account every once in a while. Like a couple times yesterday and a couple times today already.
What
I've
did
gotten
he
that
say? 19
Akamai.
what?
I've gotten the Akamai thing. So
I can't read.
it's just, and then I just refresh and it
89.
goes away. So it's just like like really tiny little, what have you.
Ooh.
Thank you. Are we millionaires yet? Come on, let's hurry it up. I don't have all day to be a millionaire.
Stop.
Ayo's bumping. Ayo's bumping out.
But yeah, what was really cool, what Josh was talking about is like with this tech stuff over there where he is in Chicago, right?
Chicago. Did you say Chicago?
No, I did not.
It sounded like you did, and I was going to just
Sometimes
say
my words do
that
sound weird.
is rude.
I don't think my tongue
you.
forms words correctly.
No, I don't. I think you're forgetting how to eat.
Um,
Good afternoon. I'm ready to be done processing inventory for the day. I
Oh,
bought
hi,
a ton. I still have to pack my 1,000K plus of sales and head to the PO. Congratulations. Where's our 1,000K? I need to buy things. I've been on a spending spree, Biff. You do not want to know what I've been buying. What's the thing I said that I'm doing? Oh, right. I'm doing vintage surfwear, so I'm gonna join Josh in the vintage surfwear.
Well, you're sort of. Hey,
Well, you already did jams,
I
So
still
you bought
need
all the
a
cool
green
jams.
Yeah.
but I need the Jimmy Z's. I need some gotcha, old gotcha, like Madras. And I'm too fat to get any good like t-shirts, but maybe like
Wait, did he say 89?
Santa Cruz sweatshirt, stuff like that.
Did he say 89?
Did you say
Or
89?
86?
Anybody say 89? Candy-O, aloha. Now that would have been a great
Candy-O!
pose for Pokey
Oh,
Bobblehead.
the thing in the thumbnail? Yeah. Is that what you're talking about? Totally.
With the lick.
Yeah, that was like
Um,
such a great shot.
Lag is giving us period. Thank you, Lag.
Is that time of month? Period, plain and simple.
Aaron Judd, 670 York Knickers. Do you have a Daryl Strawberry and a pile of baseball cards? Daryl Strawberry, hey Augusto. I don't know. I don't understand cards. As far as I can tell, these are just pieces of paper with printing on them. This was my understanding of cards. Unless you're a fan of.
Yeah, 19. Oh, Topps 89. No, these say like something else.
They say it doesn't really matter because what's in them is different.
These are Bowman.
I think the $2 million card we already sent to Axe Monkey, so don't bother looking. No, these are from a totally different batch.
Bowman.
No, you have to look at. Yeah, these are Bowman. Thank you for being accurate. Can you see the tiny little copyright on there?
Oh boy.
There's actually a magnifying glass
Where are
in
my
there,
glasses?
and I can use in there, and then I can use my giant real glasses with my giant magnifying glass, and maybe I can finally see something in the world. Oh, you want to use that? Guess I can share.
No, I still need my glasses.
Give me that.
And
Give me
that
this.
thing is so dirty.
No, it's not. That's
is
like
so disgusting.
that's a rolled on booger that you rolled on there.
Anyhow, Josh was saying
1989 Bowman Gum. Ron Gant. It's a good one, everybody. Let's just sell all these. How many cards could there be? A couple 100,000? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like they were put in the box and then never touched again.
They're all in order.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not in order.
I mean, yeah.
They might be in chronological order or in autobiographical order. They might be in autobiographical. Because they're not actually in by teams or by the number on the back, but they are grouped together if there's multiple. So somebody was doing some sort of organizational thing, and I speak your name. Speak your name.
But Josh,
Callie Debs is here.
but Josh was mentioning the
2017 Topps Dynasty.
The-
Do we have that? Let's go.
no, we
Let's
don't
go.
have up to 2017. No.
No. Oh, ABC Matt, right. He got that and he got it like in a, if I remember the story correctly, and this is going to be a permanent story revision. I think he bought like a $65 something.
1989.
And then he bought 3 somethings for $65 equaling $180. And with that $180, he got this card. And then it was worth like 200,000 or something, and I'm making up that number. And then now maybe it's worth 100, like 1 point something million. But then Carrie from American Arbitrage says it was worth 2.1 million, and maybe higher. The sky's the limit. I don't know. Eric Judge is the pride of Linden, California. Ken Griffey Jr. 89. You want Ken Griffey Jr. He was good. Did Ken Griffey? Okay, wow. I'm going to know something about baseball because I used to play RBI baseball video game all the time. Did Ken Griffey Jr. did he throw sidearm or something weird? I feel like Ken Griffey Jr. threw sidearm. Sneakers off, sneakers on. No, you're just going to stop now. You had your one meltdown. Get that glove off.
That's your
Put the glove in the
stinky
glove box.
Frito-Lay
Frank
Cheeto
Tom.
feet.
Okay, wait. John says Frank Thomas rookie card 89 tops. We had 89 tops, right?
No, 89 Bowen.
Damn it. Shohei Ohtani seems like a really nice guy and a good role model. So I hear. People look to baseball players as role models, which is weird, but I think it's a good place to look. I mean, they tried to be good because they are. And then 89. How does Jovial knows everything too? Why don't we know nothing? No, nothing. Can you look through all those for 1989 tops?
No.
Thank you.
Not now. I'll wait until the live chat calibrates tomorrow.
Beard, we're going deep into the political talk with Beard, and you notice, and all
Beard,
the people
you keep that for your show.
that aren't supposed to support the Kings,
Tis
and yet
tis.
here they are supporting the Kings. Who does that? Thank you. Just to bore you, in 2017, I got a card break, bought 3 spot. I just told this story, but this is the real one from
Oh.
the actual person who had it happen to them. Just to bore you, in 2017, I got a card break, bought 3 spots in a random Division 1 box. See, I don't know what this means, but it means something. And I got the Aaron Judge card, graded it with Beckett, and got the black 10 pristine. And that
sort of goes over my head. I know it's something great, but
it's great.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know what the black 10 is. That doesn't mean anything to me. Pristine, mint. These are nice words in my world. I love something that's pristine. I love a mint. I love uncirculated is even a good word I like. What else do I like? I like 10 out of 10. I like that. But what's a black 10 pristine? I mean, there has to be... it might be like different places grade them differently. Princess Diana died? Oh, no! I'm sorry. What?
Tell me.
Is it too soon? Too soon. Oh,
Stop.
Princess, she did. She did die.
Your slippers back on. I'm tasting your stinky feet.
I can't wear them. They're too hot.
Turn off.
Here, I'll throw them out the door.
Turn off the heater you have blowing on your
It's
feet.
on mellow.
70
It's on
degrees
under.
here.
It's on under degrees. This is just moving air. I need to have my leg hairs blowing in the wind.
No, then turn the temperature all the way down.
It's all the way down.
Fan only.
It's all the way down, sweetheart.
There you go. Now it's
Calm
fan
down.
only.
Calm down. You need your special cookie. You need your special cookie. Thank you.
You are such a freak.
Let's not make this. We're not making this a political channel. There are
no
many
way.
supporters of the royal family on all sides of the politicals. Okay. Happy International Guide Dog Day. Yeah. He guides her
Through life.
through life. Yes. Now it's too cold. It's not warm enough here to just be. I need it on low, on the 700 watt setting. If I ain't wasting electricity, I ain't living. That's my motto.
Yeah, our electric bill is out of control.
But we live in Vermont, so some other suckers like taking over my carbon footprint. Mine's like a Bigfoot. Like, I'm like a coal roller human. Thanks.
Sorry.
That wasn't a laugh.
Is Paul in the
I thought that
house?
was
I
a
mean, he's Mr. Lives. Oh yeah, Rob's special interest also.
Rob is also from the England. We have a king and his wife. The king and his wife. The movie star. We have a king and his wife. Most people here don't fully accept her as queen. The queen wanted her to be known as queen consort, consorting with the king. The wife of a reigning monarch.
row.
Well, guess what? Apparently she's queen because she just came over here and she's queen now. I had never heard it, but I shouldn't be up to date on that kind of thing. But now that I am up to date and I realize that her loyal subjects would prefer to call her a consomme, a queen consomme, and I understand that. She's not like a full queen. But then, what about Prince Edward in a can? The queen's, the real queen's husband had to go through all life being prince or something and not king, and I think that's unfair. They're gonna have to posthumously call him king. Is he alive?
No.
He seemed real old.
No, he's not.
Well, we don't know.
I don't know. I don't
People
think
like
so.
living. So
I think he passed away, and then the queen passed away sometime
sounds good.
later.
That's we're going with history.
Row, I love you.
History
Can't wait to
without
see
looking.
you.
That's what we do over here. Row, row, America, America. Okay, wait, hold on.
High five for everybody.
Stay perky.
Yes, there you go.
I have guided husband day every day. That's what I can't remember Silverhair's wife's name.
Gwen.
Gwen says that every day.
Bumpski. Thanks, Likester.
Thank you. But bump us
Thanks,
up.
Roro.
I hit the like button, as you all should if you are so inclined. Please hit our like button, and then, like Josh says, people will be drawn in here and be suckered in by our lousy content. But Josh's content is like important. Ours is just
No, ours is nonsense.
regurgitation. Aloha from New Hampshire, Letty K.
Hey,
So many pokies.
Sorry,
bad words
we're
in
not
there.
gonna talk about politics.
You got put on the politics bus. B-nudes. Ryan
Okay.
says about to head to the EEG and MRI
Okay,
afterwards.
Ryan,
Long day.
keep me posted.
Good luck. Have a great day. I hope they find nothing except what they want to find. Find the things that you want to find. Don't find anything extra. Bump Jeebus.
Yeah, that's falling down.
Falling down. Breakdown is Kurt Russell. Thank you, Kurt Russell and Blondie.
Bye, B-Nudes. Thanks for hanging out a little bit.
Wait, is it Kurt Russell and Blondie? Reese Witherspoon?
And what?
In Breakdown with Kurt Russell.
Oh.
Come on. This lady used to be All-American memory
No, what's the one
athletic star.
with Reese Witherspoon? Highway. Remember that? That was like the first movie we ever saw her in. Highway with
She was Pokes. Yeah,
with
Pokes your tongue.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer.
Oh, he has tape stuck to his paw.
Did you want that, Pokes? You want to go out? Bring my slippers back in when you come in.
Like, and Ao got it too. Yeah. Likes Goosebumps.
See you, B-Nudes. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Michael Douglas, Goosebumps. You'll already identify with him. Bumpskins, bumper, bumpiness, bumptiously.
Bumpies.
Bumptiously. Bumpies, you get nothing. Good day, sir. Thank you.
Hey, Steve.
Steve Vash, aloha with the purdy flower. Thank you very much. And there's Lags, who's got some herpes sores around his face, it looks like. Yeah.
That does sort of look like that.
Ryan says 2001. Topps Chrome would have been a great set.
Sorry, like, did not mean to make fun
Did you
of
read
your
this
cute
one?
little...
2001 Topps? Did we get
Yeah,
that
but
one?
he's saying LOL.
Are you writing these down so at least we don't have to go back through
What? Are you not listening to me? I said I will take a peek tomorrow after the live chat has synced with the video, and I will go through and look.
ABC Matt has given us his confirmation that we will indeed find a $2 million card in the free cards given to us by an avid card collector.
Right.
Because why would he take them out?
Picked out
Why?
the valuable ones.
After
right.
collecting these for years and years and years, you would never go through them and find the valuable ones. That'd just be silly. I do that. Am I right?
Am I right? Primo, Kimo.
Kimo, baby.
Uh-oh.
It's kicking soccer.
Yeah, that's right. Ken Griffey. Danny is a bum. Danny's a bum. Throw him out of here. Handling 1989 Topps cards with a glove is some next level drill. We're trying to step up our game over here. Biff on all levels.
We don't know what. Isn't that funny though? Like we have no idea. We know nothing about baseball cards, so he's.
We
like,
just know what people
"Let's
say
not
that
touch them
they're
with our
entirely worthless,
hands."
except for the some that aren't. And then if you want to set up a whole, oh, he's out there huffing my slippers. Look at him. He's all like, look, he's got X's for eyes. Is that okay? Are you helped? Do you need a hug too, Pokes?
What is he doing?
He's stuck. He can't pass.
It's because your slipper
My
is in the
slippers are
way
like,
of
you
the door.
shall not pass, but they're saying it with a smell.
Open the door so he can jump over.
Oh
it.
yeah, he did. He was like, oh my gosh, and he like parkoured over the top.
Where are
of
you
my
going?
parkoured. He's down here. Oh, he's right down here in front of the heater, which you said should be off. And here it is, our son's favorite thing.
Can we just talk about for a second?
No.
Hey, Glenn Cameron.
I'm going to say
P.
no. N-O. Write all this down tomorrow.
Oh,
That's fine.
Yeah,
Because you're not going to be able to get all the way back up to the top if you don't.
I'm keeping track of the time, okay?
Keep.
So essentially,
In what?
I said when the
In your empty. What are you keeping?
Yeah.
You're not keeping track.
I said tomorrow once the
They are tops, Tiffany.
the chat has
Who's
synced
Tiffany?
with the video.
Ray is here. Ray, happy Wednesday, fellow treasure hunters. Ray,
Hey!
we have so many baseball cards. We're trying to figure out which box our super $1 million card is in. Because we got 20 boxes, and I'm sure one of them has our ticket to the future in it. Ryan says 89, despite having some nice rookies, is a low dollar set. Well, what I tried to do was I looked on Amazon and I looked at.
It's the junk era.
You can pretty much kind of buy like an entire complete set for like $100 of most like in the 2000s.
Lag said somewhere that one complete. He said if the set's complete, it's worth like $10 to $15.
Yeah. I'll bet you. No, like what they're asking. That's an asking price on Amazon. Was like for the 2006 set of these top, maybe one of these. The whole thing was $100, and that was on Amazon. So like, how much does it really cost on eBay? $8.99. Thank you. But what we're gonna
I
do?
guess Tiffany cards is something.
Oh, I don't have any of those.
We don't know. But Glenn Cameron P7D.
Where's
Aloha,
Glenn
Randy
Cameron
Johnson.
P7D?
Aloha.
Aloha. Thank you very much. But only worth a couple of bucks. See, that's what I don't like about cards.
Well, we're not card people.
You are my density cards, and yet
Oh, our video's buffering a lot. Oh, seems better now. Sorry.
you are my density. But if, let's say this one was worth 10 cents, and we've got 5 of them, that's 50 cents, everybody. Am I right? And you can just add that on my spreadsheet, as Paige says. Just put a little.
I wonder
bit
if we
of that
can
on
pay
my-
for things with baseball cards.
Yeah, this is legal tender. Very tender indeed.
Viv was saying 84 to 89 were my years of heavy baseball card collecting. I was doing it all wrong.
I had 77, 78, That was my thing. And I remember when I stopped liking sports at some point. It was right around when, and I was totally into football and baseball, but then something happened.
Nash,
And her name was Susie Frimmel. Thank you.
look who's here live in the
Wait, we have
chat.
Nash here.
Nash.
Our personal eBay media Sherpa. Nash.
He's saying, I have 4 sales in the last 15 hours. All 4 sales are items I listed around midnight. Proof that our stores go periodically invisible except for recently listed, hence ESS importance.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything. I know everything and nothing at the same time.
Hey, Axe!
Biff says the chance that the guys gave away anything but commons would be very rare. But see, that's what you're supposed to do. And I still haven't asked him yet if his intention is to leave these for the neighborhood kids, because I grabbed 17, 18 boxes. 20 total. But he's put out a lot more that we just drove by because we're like, but that's where the $2 million one is. That's the problem. So we're never going to get it again. Patrick Water 33. Is the Snoopy phone thing an inside joke? I've seen people asking about buying it from you. I picked one up that seems sealed dead stock, but I didn't think it was worth much. What? Sell that to me for not much.
It's
That would be
not an
great. I'll
inside
buy it.
joke.
No, I'm just a Snoopy fan. I'm from the Bay Area. I have a very old, not really connection to nothing, which is that in my hometown of Menlo Park, California, is where Vince Giardi both played and died in during his show playing the Snoopy jazz stuff at Butterfields in Menlo Park, California. That's my hometown. And my best friend's dad was the manager there.
And the Peanuts Museum is...
Museum is in my mom lives in right outside of Santa Rosa next to it. But I grew up, I've got my Peanuts lunchbox up there. I'm into peanuts. I'm into peanuts. You heard that. Don't look at me like that. Into peanuts. That's it. So yeah, no, it's, if it's you got one in a box. I mean, that's just something. I love things in boxes. What I really like to do is to have one for show and then one for Otani. No, one for show and then one that you put in the box in the closet and then you forget about it and then it's a dream in 10 years. But at this point, at almost 57 years old, the next cleaning out the closet is an estate sale for me. So we're into the enjoying part of our
Patrick
experience.
said, I will sell it to you.
Oh, well.
Charles Schultz also lived in Santa Rosa.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah. My mom lives she actually lives technically in Sebastopol at 1413 12th Street, Sebastopol. Go look her up. Kidding. That's not actually her number or address. Biff says, I'll give you 3 cents for Ron Gant. Free shipping, right? Yes, Biff. That's right. So I'm going to give away all cards are 5 cents and free shipping. What could go wrong? Am I right? Thank you. And Biff already lowballed me at 3 cents. I said 5 cents. Spending Sense says, the older I get, the smaller those print on those things. It does keep getting, it's impossible to read without Coke bottles and, I mean, I can see it real good. With
Jovial. I know, the whole feet thing. Hey, Big Dre, cha-ching, aloha. I'm so glad you got a cha-ching.
It's not a constant problem because I've been wearing socks. For some reason, I don't have socks on today, and that seems to instantly activate and gooify the liquid coating of my slippers.
Lag was saying my mom and dad are royalty. Are you referring to us?
Yeah, we're royal. Pains in the butt, right? Am I right? Come
on up.
Glenn Cameron said, oh, did we already read that? Said the 89 Bowman, Ken Griffey, but not retirement worthy. Dang. It's like, how can a whole season go by and not, shouldn't tell me the logic and tell me why and the mechanism for there to have been a junk time period of baseball cards.
Yeah.
Was it overprinting? It's supply and demand. It's simple business. Probably supply and demand. They overprinted those. That's what happened. People built entire houses and kingdoms out of those. They just built. baseball cards and resin. Shopping with Cheryl. So I've discovered I have. I'm going so fast. Oh yeah, I have some coffee. I've been having coffee today, everybody.
I
I'm
have
pretty
discovered
excited
that
about
people
it.
who shop on
Look at my-
eBay have
look at
the
my
saddest sob.
Alcoholic's first drink of the day.
Yeah,
Look.
sob stories
Mm.
ever when they want a discount. So tiring. It's so funny. I have not checked eBay lately, but I opened it up this morning and I looked, and what do you know? There was a eBay group post and somebody was
What'd they say?
saying how they did a screenshot of how somebody was like, "How much would you take for the bike? I'm having
I'm a teacher.
hip surgery and I'm homeless, and it's between buying a tent or this bike, and I'd rather have the bike." And
Block.
yeah,
Thank you.
they were like, "What do I do? How do I respond if you're like block, block,
That's
block, 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 block,
So
block?"
hard. So heartless, but yes. Did you say block, 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 block? Yeah, you did.
Mhm.
Center fielder. So true. I don't get that on any other platform. Griffey
Matt,
didn't pitch.
Did you say hi to Matt? Was he in here earlier?
Oh, ABC Matt?
Oh, other Matt, Den Decor.
I did not see it.
He's
Matt.
right here. You literally just skipped over
Den
him.
Decor. Oh, because I was looking at shopping. So I did read it, though.
I don't get
I
that
have
any
no
other
platform.
platform. Oh, yeah.
But aloha to Matt.
Quirky Chad.
Quirky picker Chad.
Faster.
Wait.
Look at how many people know about baseball. We are
You
the
guys are all smart.
we're the ding dong.
He wasn't in our Patrick Waters knows RBI baseball. He wasn't in RBI baseball. Ken Griffey Sr. may have been. Okay. Did he do sidearm? I don't think Major League Baseball PA authorized the names to be used on the early NB.
Oh, see, look at all this stuff.
Oh. I do just remember it was RBI, and it would have been my first year. So 1988 was when the game came out. And it was right next to 1943. 1943, that's right. And we would get, we would go to the library, and then we would spend a few quarter periods in there playing video games and eating the food. You can imagine what was going on at the library. Thank you. And then later on in the day, then we had it was so great. The last class of the day was about 11:30 a.m. So it's about 8:30. I took about 4 classes. And the last class was art history. So you went to school, you went to the library, and then you spent the first 2 classes playing RBI baseball in 1943 and macking out on some snacks. And then forget to go to that 3rd class. And then the 4th class, you go back to the library for a second, and then you go into the 4th class, which is art history, and it's just air-conditioned room to take a nap in for an hour. And then you're out by 12:30, and you're off to the arcade or the beach or some other thing, not to take your educational career seriously. Thank you.
20 minutes behind.
Okay, Frank Thomas, 1990 tops. There was an error. No name in the box. Worth quite a bit. It is an error. So 1990 tops. That's a good one. I'm writing it down if you're not going to do it.
Oh, I'm sort of paralyzed in
Amateur
being
hour.
bored with your stories.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to write each one down on a separate Post-it, so I know. That is Frank Thomas.
I'll just take screenshots. Jeez Louise.
No, do it the old way if you're not going to be helpful. If you're not going to be helpful. Oh, I used a pen. I have to redo it with a pencil because I hate pens. I forgot.
I'm
Frank
screenshotting it.
Thomas. THOMAS. 1990 tops. Don't make weird gut noises.
That was my throat.
No, I heard it.
My throat is weird.
You're not wrong. Thank you. Lenny K played outfield and his dad with his dad during an ML game.
Oh,
That's cute.
black 10 means the corners, surface, edges, and centering is perfect 10. A black 10 includes the autograph was a perfect 10.
Oh, it's autographed. Well, that makes sense why it's worth bonkers money.
But a black 10 means everything is
perfect.
Yeah.
But what's a
Is
10-10? Just amateur 10? What's a white 10? Is it just not as good? Apparently. John says 1986 to 2004, maybe I don't have the exact years, are part of the junk wax era. Cards were overproduced during those eras. Thank you for verifying. That seems like the only reason why they would be called junk, because they're just way too many were made. And 86 would be about, yeah, when they probably stopped making cards, like after Alf. And, they kind of stopped making cards for a while, didn't they?
Alf, like the alien that eats cats?
Like the TV show Alf. Like in the 80s. So they made in the 70s is when cards blew up. And then they made cards for everything. And in the 80s, I think it was pretty strong for cards too, because you had Garbage Pail Kids and whatnot. And then I think sometime probably in the late 80s, the cards just started fading as a industry. I think that sounds good.
No
here's
clue.
ABC Matt giving that information.
He was saying down somewhere how the auction houses are like bidding to sell his cards.
Really? That's what I want.
Is that what I read?
I want some auction houses fawning over me.
Friends and neighbors.
Glenn says 1989 Fleer Billy Ripken error card is also pop. Can you get that? It has the word F face on the knob of his bat. No lies. Yeah, that's the one I want. I got a C3PO error card sitting over there. Everybody knows what that is. He's excited.
If between the baseball and royal family talk, the misinformation is flowing freely today.
That's right. Write it down. Take it away. Disseminate it. Disseminate the seeds of misinformation received here. You also get the proper information when people correct us. But you have to do the work.
Beard was saying the junk wax is 86 to 94.
94.
Well, that's a good portion of these, I think.
Biff says between the and hello upstate picker, aloha to
Hey,
you.
nice to see you.
Jovial says 1989 Fleer Billy Ripken has the F face thing. You better find that in there. You better find that in there.
But is it Tops? What is it?
It's Fleer.
Oh.
Fleer's the name.
See, I don't know that crap.
Fleer's also the name of those candies up there in those little plastic things like the garbage can and the mailbox and the coffin, the candy coffin over there. Those are Fleer.
Beard, but I digress.
Political. If I were going to do that, we would discuss other things and other things and other things. Thank you so much. The defined as period 86 to 93. Cha-ching. Big Dre. Graphic tees. Aloha to you. Glad you are getting sales. Those are exclusively patented by us over here. All sales received during this 2 hours time period are courtesy of Live Fast Pick Hard. Right? That's our name. Yes. There is a scribbled out version as well, I believe, that became his nickname after the card came out.
Oh boy.
That's not quite the awesomest nickname to have. Jovial is barfing at the feet. At the feet moves.
Cheetos, Fritos.
Oh,
right. Yes. Thanks. Thanks for reminding me. I wanted to touch on some of the stuff that Josh was talking about.
On this comment?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
So Josh is at that tech conference in Chicago, and it's all about like what's coming in agentic AI, and
yes, B Nudes told us about it exactly. He wins the award today. B Nudes has been telling it to us for a year, amounting to over 1 million
Comments.
independent comments.
We say your name, B
We
Nudes.
say your name.
But anyhow, one of the great things that Josh had mentioned was
Yes.
how, and eventually probably eBay will be taking on these things too at some point, he was saying, but you can take a whole bunch of photos of something and then like a 3D rotating
Oh, yeah.
model
Yep.
image will be created and the customer can like hover
Feels like we've been working on that for
over.
years.
I know I
Like,
already see
didn't
that.
we already
But
when we
the-
did Comparify 15 years ago, we were working with machine vision, which you had to take 150 pictures of an object and it did a point pixel map of these objects and then it could create a 3D spinning
And so
thing of
people
it.
are sort of, I guess,
It's on the fly.
speculating that
It's on the
that
fly,
is
though.
possibly why, like eBay's now allowing 4D photos.
Yes,
you know,
it
because
is.
and supposedly too to
Because the more
load
angles they
to
have.
load that rotating image is a lot quicker in.
Look, I mean, they were working on it back then, and
Yeah.
it took me hours to get that image. So I had to take the 150 pictures, then I had to upload them, and then I had to do a whole bunch of stuff.
And he was also saying that they were talking about, like, say, a seller wherever had an image. It could be interactive.
Yes,
And
I
say
like
it
that.
has
I
like
that.
multiple things. He gave an example of like a room,
Yeah.
a living room, you know, that has a
Imagine the
sofa. And,
IKEA scene,
yeah.
and then
you
it has
can
all the little
click-
pieces
And you can click on the image, or I'm sorry, the item in the image that you're
in
interested
the picture.
and you can like
tiny
look at
little
it and it will
pillow or something.
rotate 3D, you know, image rotation. And then if you purchase it and if it's the last of that item,
Wrap it up.
it will like disappear from that photo or it can be shaded out or whatever if it's the last item. But
It's
if you
a
had
great
multiples,
organized
it could stay
visual
there.
way to shop. It
Yeah.
sounds great. I hope, etc. I hope I get money.
And
From
I
that,
don't know if
somehow.
you want to mention anything, which also, speaking of photos.
Oh.
You
So
remember
Francis
on Monday?
DePaulo.
But thanks for being here, Francis DePaulo.
I appreciate that. Right next to you in the chat is another human being named Mild-Eyed Melancholy. And if you do go check the video from Monday, you will find out that Biff was one of the people that also lost a whole bunch of pictures. But for whatever mysterious reason, he went back on Monday and they were there. So he lost 3,000 pictures and they all
And his,
I'm just gonna go ahead and say
and
this,
his-
Francis DePaulo. Go back and check in your
I
just
don't
make
think it
sure
was
they're not there anymore.
Was it Francis that was saying they lost photos?
I don't know. Was it? I thought so.
I don't-
That's why I said it
Oh,
to Francis.
I don't think
Because
so.
I thought it was. But if that wasn't, if it was something else.
But
then-
right, Biff was saying in his delisted listings, he went in. He
yes.
happened to just go
What's that thing
in.
called now?
He happened to go in to see if there's anything
In
that he should.
inactive listings. He went back to He went back to go see if he could salvage anything from the items that he lost the pictures, and lo and behold, the pictures were there again.
Yeah.
So just double check before you
And one other thing too.
blaming.
And one other thing too. I just wanted. Did you want to mention anything?
Hmm.
How LE did put in measures in place.
Well, yes, I did. I talked to Josh extensively about that very situation after Monday show, because I want to know. I
And
wanna
this
have
was
answers.
an eBay issue.
It was a known eBay issue. It was eBay's issue, and they said it was going to be fixed, and it wasn't fixed at the right time. But that has nothing to do with
But
List Easier.
because of this,
When it first happened, List Easier made specific redirects in their software. I'm not going to explain it exactly right.
right, in case eBay ever made this error again,
Yes, and they
List
also
Easier has taken steps so that it
they
does
are also
not affect
hosting all
people.
pictures now, as opposed to the way they were doing it before. So not only did they take care of it, but they mitigated the thing so that now you will never ever lose your pictures again. That just can't happen. And another thing is, I wanted to try the
Oh
the
my
hack,
goodness.
the big hack. Okay, who's the hacker?
So
Who was it?
I don't know if Beard is still here.
Was it Beard?
Beard, I was looking at your last Wednesday video, and you had somebody near the end of the video come in.
We're taking full credit for this. Person was in his chat. They don't count in our chat. So This is our hack that we invented.
Well, I don't know.
As far as you know.
Beard.
Thank you.
Somebody commented, and I was wondering if it
tell the
was
thing.
okay.
The Primo hack. It's called the Primo
somebody
hack.
said that if you were to go into your eBay listing, you can crop all of the
List
photos.
easier. Let's say you make a listing with List Easier, and you know
I
how
don't
you
know if they
can't-
were talking about List Easier. That's the thing. I wanted to ask Beard if they were talking about List Easier. I'm assuming they were.
We don't even know if this works, so you can say anything.
Right.
We were using Snoopy phone. Just say Snoopy phone then. The question is, does it work if you go into... I already know there's an issue with this because then you're going to be mixing different types of photos. So that's not going to work. So the person lied to us. But is it possible that if you go into your list, you make a List Easier listing on eBay,
No.
you got stop. I'm telling my own story.
Okay, and then
And then
I'm
you
going to
go-
read the comment that
then
was on Beard's
That's fine.
show.
It doesn't matter. And then we have the 10. You have 10 pictures that you've uploaded through List Easier. And then you go, once they're on eBay, you go in and you just crop each picture and then save it. Does eBay save it now as a native photo? And you can change
Okay,
them out.
so this is the comment that was on Beard's last Wednesday show. Someone named Gutted08 said, if you crop all the pictures in the eBay listing, just click crop and then save. Once you're done, save it and then you open it again. It will let you add pictures.
Is that what I just said? I think it is.
Right. So Beard, if you're still here, was that person talking about List Easier listings?
Yes, I was. I was talking about List Easier listings. That was me. I am the cat. Thank you. Glenn says there are actually a short rare print error cards, and there's also, we need to find the F face. We better find an F face in there or a variant. Biff had seen those in 1989, the last year he cared. There are rare short print error cards from the 80s, 90s worth money, but they are rare. John says, look for 89, the Griffey Upper Deck Rookie, 93, Derek Jeter. And if you, I don't have basketball.
Biff says,
But 86 Michael Jordan.
Please gray out that Nerf fruit ball.
Fruit ball?
Because he just bought it for $10.
You son of a gun.
That's hilarious, dude.
That's awesome. But isn't that a cool way to shop? Yeah, you could. Oh, Biff, but isn't that, it's kind of cool thinking that we could have a show, AI, all this crap into be able to sell it alongside while we're talking, and people could just buy it. We wouldn't even have to sell it. It would just be there. Right?
Actually, I was just thinking,
When we
if
get
we
close
ever,
to croaking, that's what we're doing.
although we wouldn't be able to do that. But how great would that be if we did like
Lip smack.
if you had the IKEA setup with all the squares and each
Yeah.
thing had a thing and you were like, okay, this is the live auctions. But hey, short
And if there were plexiglass, colored
short and
plexiglass, and it was like a
prompt.
disco wall, but
short and prompt. Hey, aloha.
Aloha.
I'm just seeing you here, and you're saying it's disgusting when eBay.
I'm short and prompt, and I'm proud of that.
When
doesn't
eBay
rhyme.
takes their time to send payouts, but then send a message, express immediate payout option, just send the money, scammers.
Yeah.
So you're saying when you have it direct deposited to like your bank account? Is
Yeah,
that it?
we pay $2 a day when I transfer it, and last year we had $800 in fees. I didn't need that money. I didn't need it. No, I didn't need it. I'm too impulsive.
Well,
I-
it's
everything-
something with like the
time goes
bank
by too
processing
fast.
though too, right?
Time goes on too. It's every day,
Time
every morning
goes
happens
by.
too fast,
so slow.
and I get so excited when I see money. I'm like, I love money, and I want to get the money, and I want to hold the money, and it's up there on the screen, and I want it in my bank so I can use it, and I'm not thinking about that I'm spending $2. Although, if you spend $2 to send $1,000, it's meaningless. But if you send $2 to send $10, then you're stupid, and I don't think I did that.
Help first day,
But I probably did.
James.
I probably did that at least once, I would say.
James. What's going on, fellow humans and resellers?
Axe Monkey says, Aloha, I already sold one of the cards you sent me. Just one of them? I made 60 cents. That's how those cards will go. Sell them by the box and you will save a whole lot of time. But no, I think we're going to we're going to Johnny Appleseed these cards too out to you guys. Because those of you who already have a process set up, we don't need another process. I mean, we could have another. I have huge scanners at my mercy, but I don't think. I feel like card sellers, you have to dedicate time to that to make it work.
Oh, Roro was saying, we absolutely love selling baseball cards. It got us into watching baseball, and now we're really into watching all the Dodgers games. We only developed this love due to selling the cards and making
Well,
money
that's
after a
fun.
player hit home runs.
Yes.
Isn't
Oh my
that
gosh, you
great?
listed the players after they made home runs and people bought them. That's kind of cool.
And
so here's the thing.
Paul already had to leave again.
Damn it, Paul. Back in California, where life was perfect, not like Vermont, unlike Vermont. When I was like 19 and 20, one of our favorite places, we had beer gardens kind of out in California because
Patrick's
it was
a
much nice.
Vermonter.
And the Oasis in Menlo Park. There's a lot of sports guys who lived in the Menlo Park, Atherton area. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is that I love this place because you'd go get a frosty beer, a big Coors or something in a tall glass, and you go out in the backyard and it's all beautiful summer day, and they have outdoor TV, which I just thought was the coolest thing in the world. Probably people have those. It's not that fancy, but I always thought over here in our side yard, the only thing to watch during the day on TV outside is baseball. So I was like, I'm just going to get into baseball just so I can go outside and hang out and watch TV outside. We haven't done that yet. But we are going to learn Dungeons and Dragons. Thank you. Anybody want to teach us for free how to play Dungeons and Dragons from the beginning to the end for free? And we'll be super terrible students. Jovial, I feel a bump block coming on. Nash is never here. I have 4 sales in the past 15 hours. All 4 of them are listed around.
that.
I know, but Nash. Hence ESS importance, and Incel similar is the secret to.
Now I'm confused by Biff. He's saying I lost my images on February 12th, and it was only LE listings. They did come back after checking yesterday. Oh, okay, right. Luckily, those inactives haven't fallen off. Yeah, that's awesome.
So, but when did they come back? I mean, did they come back on February 13th? I imagine you checked on February 13th. Did you check on February 14th? I imagine you did. Did you check on February 15th? I imagine you did. Did you check on February 16th?
It happened with Axe Monkey too, I remember. And she was.
The problem
like,
is
they
there was
eventually
like
came
this there was a period of time where
eBay was
stuff was
pinging something in the background.
eBay
the wrong thing.
reset. They had to reset their crap for whatever reason. And when they did it, they did a default URL. So it didn't link back to the original place the picture was. But since then, if my understanding is correct, List Easier actually put pictures in where that default
Now
backup
they have-
URL.
So
is.
that if
So,
eBay ever pings them again, they now have backups of the photos.
Yeah. It won't
Which
happen again.
eBay was not supposed to be doing that, but if they make that mistake again,
Yeah.
List Easier is
Then it's
prepared.
pitchforks. And then we're going to San Jose with pitchforks.
So it was nothing to do with List Easier.
That is correct. It's also Scrampy Day for those who don't know what to make for dinner. Try Bazanza noodles delish made from chickpeas for additional
Jovial,
protein.
you make me smile.
Scrampies. Is scrimp a fake shrimp? Or is that just a...
Shrimp
Because I did,
scampi?
steak and scrampy was what they had at the Sizzler, at the Squizzler.
Wait, did you see ABC Matt's comment? I will have to
Talk with all the auction houses who are bidding on the rights to sell my card. Isn't that crazy? Because they're going to make like 20% probably buyer on $2 million. What is that? Like $7 million? Let's see. $2 million, 10% of equals 20 million minus carry the 2. So yeah, but anyway, that makes sense why they'd want that card. I want to sell your card, man. I'm gonna bid for it.
John was saying that sometimes these old abandoned lots are where you find some of these cards. I'm sure, but this dude though, major baseball fan, I'm sure he picked out.
I'm not sure of anything.
Yeah.
I still think that the golden
Yeah, that
ticket
is annoying
in
that
there.
I'm saying I'm sure because I really don't know.
have
But
no
you would think,
idea.
right?
Well, we've lived a long time, and
Axe
we
was
can
saying
judge
that her
things.
best Randy Johnson sold for $5, and then the post office lost it, had to refunded the buyer, and got paid through ESS insurance.
That sucks. And so you work hard enough to sell you got to sell a lot of cards to make a living.
And just like on Monday, we finally get to Paul and his aloha, and he already had to leave.
Aloha, Paul. Sorry.
Faster.
Sorry, Paul.
So exciting.
Hey, buddy.
So Patrick was saying it will definitely sell it to you.
Okay, let's go.
And he says he's a Vermonter.
Wait, Patrick, you're a Vermonter?
Yeah, scroll right there.
Well, no,
I am
Charles-
a Vermonter. Let's make a deal.
What? Okay, Patrick. Well, tell him what's the best way? Will you check my Instagram? How's the best way?
I don't know. Patrick, if you're on Instagram, go
Primo
to
Kimo?
Primo Kimo
Or Spam Banshee.
Spam Banshee. If you don't use Instagram, you can email
Yes,
at
we'll see that.
Primo Kimo
Mm.
at primokimo.com.
Primo at
I'm sorry.
primokimo.
Primo.
I don't use my full name. I just use my nickname.
Primo at
primokimo.com.
primokimo.com.
Thank you. I look forward to speaking with you, Patrick. That's awesome. You're in Vermont.
That's so cool.
Now, are you actually? You are a Vermonter. Isn't that crazy?
That's so cool.
It's a small world.
Lag. It's not you.
Ray says, honestly, you could probably send many of those cards out to the players and get them signed. Many players from that era autograph in the mail for free. Oh my God.
Ray, that's a
Ray, you just found
idea.
something. She's going to be busy the next 7 years.
But we're
Sending
not.
all those cards out.
We don't know what we're doing though.
We're not
Listen,
card people.
I have a hard enough time. We've had a
But-
hard enough time getting through 10,000
Books.
books that we're still not even through
What's
yet.
crazy
There's
is we
like
never thought we'd sell those
10,000
books.
cards here.
I was pretty sure we would never, ever sell those books. Ever. Well, until things come along. But the I
Listings
don't.
here.
What was that?
If it
Did you
wasn't
mention
for-
something? What were you mentioning?
But if it wasn't for listings
Ah,
here, we
damn,
would
my-
never have as many of these books
My
done.
picture's
Ever.
broken. Hold on. Why is main stage broken? It's not. Okay, here, I can do it again. What? This is totally normal. Just normal. Rose says, I laughed so hard when you gave your mom's address and told us to look her up. She would have loved that. It's not actually her. Don't bother the people at whatever address I gave.
Yes, use a mom and dad. We are lag.
Yes, I use
Don't
some mom
have
and dad.
any other.
Did Lag just turn into Jar Jar Binks? Yes, I use some mom and dad. Don't have any other. Mike Seller saying hi to Ro. Lenny K. Baseball cards is
Oh God,
in
I remember
my bike
people
wheels.
doing
Yep.
that.
yes. I was only like.
Oh,
See what happened
at
was
that.
is like
oh,
all the boy like I developed very early with my intense lust for women. I don't know what happened. My very first girlfriend, my mom reminds me, was I have a picture of me on a little motorcycle and I was 3. I didn't know what to do with them. I just am like, that's this is my focus. Is like I gotta hang out with chicks. So from 3 on, that was part of my mentality. But I got to grow up a little bit, but it was only like 3 years of any of the baseball card stuff, and then all of a sudden I was like maniac. I was down at the Jeff Jeans looking at the girls with the lip schmackers.
Schmackle-dabbaloo. Mike was saying, I've noticed the uptick in EIS purchases this past month. One of the reasons I'm still doing good.
Where's
during
Mike? Where are
this
you
glitch
reading
set.
these words?
Just stay where you are. Don't worry. I'm
Okay.
at the bottom.
Okay.
Mike, we have a continuous
Viv's on his way.
stream of EIS sales. Every single week we have multiple EIS sales.
Yes.
Thank goodness. Hmm.
Books are 20-30%. Yes, I would say.
And they're
I
low
could probably
enough-
go click on
they're
something and
low
find out
enough.
the
They're
real
low enough
number, but-
price where if they have to pay those duty-free fees,
Oh, the
customs
shipping? Art
fees,
customs.
it's not too bad because books aren't outrageously priced anyhow. But we did have this one guy. We had these, what is it, film these sort of like these cool magazines that are bound. What is it? Film.
Cinema. I know, like
But
industry.
they're really edgy looking magazines. Almost
Yeah.
like what are the magazines that people
You wouldn't have had it.
fan
You wouldn't have
mags or
even
whatever?
seen them unless you went to film school.
And they're bound books, and this one buyer gave us an offer of $150 on just one of the books, and we accepted it. But then they were like, "Oh, I just now saw that you have a lot that I want. I'm going to be coming to the U.S. Do you mind if just canceling
So
this
he can
order so that
put
when
it
I'm
in
in the
his
U.S.
luggage.
I can, yeah."
Luggage them. The guy with flies is Pigman. That's right. And also the organ player in the Grateful Dead for a second, who's buried at Alta Mesa Cemetery. No, I think he's at the cemetery next to Gunn High School. That's not Alta Mesa. Maybe that is Alta Mesa. It's the same cemetery. I think Steve Jobs is there with my grandparents and some other people. Rose says we absolutely love selling. Oh, you read that.
Yeah.
But that is so awesome when you can, like I said, I want to watch baseball. I don't have the patience to sit in the day.
I feel that I can relate somewhat to what she's saying about that, because with all of these film books, not that I'm like, oh, I need to learn more about film.
You want to read?
But
You want to watch movies?
No, I just admire Frank Manchel so
The guy
much.
whose stuff it was.
Yes. Yep. Just what
Well, he was quite a guy.
Smart.
I mean, they're kind of boring because he was a professor of movies. So
He was so well respected, and
he's like a Bernie
such
Sanders
a neat individual.
type personality. He has like kind of similar demeanor and talking style, but he was in the films.
No, he's way calm. Bernie's more like, like spat, or you know.
Watch yourself.
I know.
We're in Vermont, Burlington, even. Oh my god. I went to so many A's games in the 80s and saved all the stadium giveaways. None of it is valuable, but if you want a plastic 1987 All-Star Game Cup, I've got you covered. Biff, can you get that right there? That
What?
little stack of the short stack of wallets right there?
Yeah.
I just found this the other day in the
Hold
secret.
him.
Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. Everybody's staring at the baby. I'm going through just boxes of crap.
My body.
Did you step on one of his hard treats?
No, I stood up.
Right on the ball of your foot?
Good
You love it.
God.
Biff, so I found, because I just liked everything and I curate. My life is curated by myself. So I've got my old Levi's wallet because I still use Velcro wallets because I'm a child. And I got this OP wallet. I don't remember where I got this. I might have bought this on eBay. I forget. And then I've got my Lego wallet. This is actually a modern one that I used until it fell apart. And then this one, the Piece de la Resistance.
The Oakland
Biff
A's.
from the B of A giveaway from the Oakland A's. And I went with my big brother, Jerry, and I think it was a day game, but he used to pick me up from school and we'd go over for afternoon games sometimes. And he had a Mercedes 190S, like a 1961 convertible. It was, I don't know, just in my mind, it was the best childhood anybody could ever have. But anyway, I saved this from one of those days because the day was just so awesome and it was sunny and there was hot dogs, whatnot. I got this wallet to remind me forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Oh, look at
And
that tiny butt.
ever. So yes, I too was at those games in the 80s. And I think they were super cheap. I mean, I want to say they were like $2 games. You could just go sit in the bleachers. Maybe you didn't even have to pay some of the games. They just want to fill up the seats.
Shopping with Cheryl was, and I know you stay where you are. I'm just randomly picking recent comments. Was saying, oh, getting payments sent each day makes a mess in the bank statement. Just do monthly and keep it clean. Yeah, we don't do monthly. No way.
When
I don't want eBay hanging on to our money after what we went through with them.
Yeah, it was annoying. When we're smart, weekly is good. I like weekly, but
yeah.
But I'm in fight or flight mode. I'm in I'm in constant stress. What do you call it? Trauma. I'm traumatized. So now anytime I see money in there, I want to sweep. That's what I want to do. I want to sweep it into my account. Hey, Mike, say something. Patrick Water.
Oh, right, because we have multiple accounts. I'm like, how did we pay that much?
The
That's
Nintendo
crazy.
owner currently owns the Mariners. Ken Griffey Jr. had his own licensed video game on Super Nintendo for years after RBI Baseball on NES. Well,
Paul
the
loves
RBI I
you.
played was actually, well, it would have been the 8-bit version, which was the
Record
arcade
Crate's
video
here.
game. Record Crate is here. Hey, I'm late for the show. I taught art history for years.
Did you really?
Oh my
Anna, you
god!
are so interesting.
Was it in? Did you have? We had a really nice sort of
And Mona Lisa was a male.
lecture hall, and it was a lecture hall with like graduated seating, and then basically you just looked at huge slides of art.
Wait, did
in a
Adam
dark,
change
cold
his
room.
image? No, I guess
No,
not.
he's got he's the crate. Now I know what the crate stands for. I think I knew that before, but it's the Schwinn bikes crate, the Apple crate, the fruit crate bikes.
Yeah.
We only have lame the lamer ones. We're not allowed.
Schwinn.
They're Schwinns, but we have the yucky ones.
Oh. But
The
Paul
crate
was
were like the
saying,
pimp
Bummer,
ones
gotta
and
go for FFS.
Primo
with the bag
Kimo
if
is
I
the
can.
most
Give the
important
little guy a
hobbyist,
stroke
and he
for
loves it,
me.
and he makes a lot of money doing it.
Did you hear Pegasus just jumped in real quick? He was just telling me how great.
Corporate accounts payable. Nina speaking. Just a moment.
Hello, fresh weather door open twinsies. Isn't it nice? It's nice. I did
don't
design
know
a
why
nice
when
this is a
I
nice office.
see Hell First Day, I see the H and the F and I think hey fro.
You think Jeff?
Yeah,
Is what you think.
it's so.
Because
I
it's
see
Jeff.
the H and
It's
F.
Jeff Afro is Jeff. So you actually see Jeff when you see Hell First Day.
I see hey fro.
This
the
is
words,
why
hey fro.
Chris had such a problem because I also see Jeff in here.
No,
in Hell
I
First
don't
Day.
see Jeff.
I do.
See
Look at that.
hey fro.
There's no J.
Because of the H
But
and the
there
F
is
at first glance. No,
elf.
you're not.
There is an elf in there. And that's
Oh.
big winners.
The other thing that the other thing that Josh mentioned, which this seems like it already happened some, but
no, record
but,
crate. Adam has to go
oh.
back to the hospital tomorrow. This maintenance, I assume.
yes, it is.
Adjustments.
Yeah. Josh was saying too with the agentic AI and going to websites that you'll be able to have if
That's hilarious.
if it's in a language that you're not able to read.
French.
It can
Martian.
translate everything for you, like as you're looking at
Yeah.
each website page.
It's how computers are supposed to work. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
About time, computers. Seriously.
Media picker, aloha, better late than never.
Aloha.
Finally going to get a new roof on my house after
Boo.
that storm with
Oh.
the hail.
Well, that's
stuff.
good. I assume that insurance is going to pay for it because I don't want to put on a roof ever again. Did you have a metal roof?
Yeah, I can't remember if we asked that.
Because metal roofs might get ding dong.
His mom was telling us that in California that those standing seam metal roofs seem to be like a trend right now. And he's like, do people know that it's loud like when it's raining and stuff?
Because people do everything by how expensive they are. Like, so when they build homes in some California areas, they're just like, could we get a solid gold roof? I mean, is that like legal? Is that like legit? Because I would like that. Because that's how they do stuff. Can I get tiles, like solid gold tiles, and then tile it individually, but make sure it's gold. Thank you. Oh, you already read that.
Yeah. I read it.
Life is short. I'm officially hungry. This time is the time to be hungry, and you tried to save us like a good little teacher. You gave us a little snack sandwich.
Yeah, we are not.
And I'm still hungry.
We don't really eat
Enough.
during daytime.
Let me drink coffee.
It's evening, but before we came on, I was like, let's just have a little snack sandwich.
Coffee is so good. I wish I could marry coffee.
And then James was saying, "Yeah, I have not had any LE pictures vanish, and I have been using the longest
Longest out
beyond
of
Dave and
anybody.
Josh."
Because they weren't, but
And-
again, none have been lost. So even people
Right.
who say they were lost, they weren't lost. They're either still there or they've fallen off of your, and you can't get to them anymore. But they were never. There was some, I believe must have been some at the very, very beginning.
Well, when they're not there when you need them,
And then once they
you
found
would
out the
consider
issue,
them lost.
Yeah.
I would.
yeah, that's fine.
Um,
But don't you blame?
But Hell for Stay, were you doing end and
Don't blame Hell for Stay about this. He didn't
But-
lose your pictures.
Because that's how Biff lost pictures was
He didn't lose them though.
ESS.
But he didn't lose them. They're still there.
For when he needed them, they weren't there. But
That's
but
the magic.
eBay ended up
Some-
finding them after they lost
Damn it,
them.
David Blaine, making my pictures disappear.
And supposedly eBay has fixed that by now,
eBay's
right?
fixed. It doesn't happen anymore,
Yeah,
so it must have been
supposedly
fixed.
it's all fixed.
According to your logic, doesn't happen. Must be fixed. The pictures that had advanced
Thanks,
eBay stock
Candy
pics
O.
and some uploaded way before Ellie, so it wasn't even.
And Candy O, thank you, came in and said yesterday I did ESS and relist with list easier listings.
Didn't
and
lose any
didn't list
picks. So please, everybody,
We can put it to bed. That whole
Put it
thing
to bed.
is history.
take us to bed.
And
That's weird. Gross.
and it must have been very stressful for those people. But
I'm sure it was.
unfortunately, it was an eBay.
Look,
thing.
I just didn't do anything because I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I ain't
know.
doing it. Just wait and see.
Lenny was saying he uses Gemini when looking up cards. There's just so many here, Lenny. Though, like,
There's too many cards. What's
isn't
the
there
movie?
like a gold coin star for like a card? You just throw it in, and it's like
That would be cool. I could just scan these for 30
worth
cents a
dollar,
card.
Like anything worth
it's worth 10 cents each.
under $1, worth anything worth under $5.
see, okay.
Just like
They
keep
scan
it
them for
change.
30 cents each. Shipping is 65 cents. Value is 10 cents. Let's add that up. So selling these
Silver
cards for us
hair.
would be a loss of approximately $467,262.17. Thank you. We work so hard to bring you top-notch humor around here.
Silverhair says, "Dang it!
I clicked.
I clicked the like and I got a return request."
Did you click ours or John's? Because if you click John's, that gets you a sale over here. But if you click ours, that gets you a return from John's. I believe that. Is that how it works? I don't ever understand how things work in the world. Don Flippin says, I thought you were not able to crop pictures from list easier
yeah,
in eBay.
Beard left us, so he wasn't able to
Tell us the
answer our
truth.
question. Right. That's what we were wondering, Don.
Do we play any MTG? That's management
Mountain, that's
technical
mighty.
gantry.
It's that show,
Glade.
Greg's
Glizzy?
Gladiators.
Multiple
It's Monkeys, Ted, and Gallus.
Gallus Glizzy. Monkey, Ted, and Gallus.
It's
Okay. Feel free. No, that's yours. You own that tangent. I'll help you with it if you need help.
It's Game of Thrones. No, that's what I was thinking.
It's meeting. You play any meeting? Yes, we play meetings. We play meetings all over town. We play bagels. I checked a few weeks ago when Axe said hers came back. At that point, mine hadn't come back.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. You guys
right,
go check
cool.
your lost pictures. I only went back to pick out the price research, and I did. I was going to salvage the stuff.
did. I was going to salvage that stuff that was worthwhile. Voila! All the photos were there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's magic.
It's magic. And of course, Ellie doesn't have any. Can't do that. Can't do that kind of change. You know, where they were there and then they're not. I mean, and then they are. They can't do that. So it has to be.
Jovial. Winnie the Pooh's "Stout and Round" is my theme song.
Short
I am
and
short, fat, and
Round of that.
that's so cute.
Mike
I
G-
read that. And then I read Biff's that.
Did you read this one?
No, like
Was
my
Jar Jar.
nickname is Jar Jar.
Mild eye melancholy. It says that OP wallet is choice. I don't have a B of A wallet gap in my collection. And this one has been mine since I took it from the guy who was giving them away at the entrance to the Oakland Coliseum.
Would you like to hear
Yeah.
it?
And some ASMR. And I don't think I could get sued for Velcro because I'm pretty sure OP probably actually uses actual Velcro.
Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous?
Isn't that gorge? You could put your items in here and then they'll still
has
get
the
damp.
original OP little
Yeah.
fake thing in the
And it's got
photo
the
slot.
Hawaiian Islands on there too. Because if you have OP, you are great.
Wow, Candy. Oh.
There's no
Oh,
money
yeah,
in
look
there,
at
though.
Biff asked for some Velcro wallet ASMR. I didn't even see him say that.
It happened.
Oh.
He has a future machine. That's what we're saying. Did you read this one?
You did.
I did.
Didn't you?
No. Those Velcro wallets
I
are from
did
the
read
80s.
it just to myself.
Were the best. And hearing that Velcro rip open before you made a purchase. I literally still have a Velcro wallet. I use it. First of all, Velcro wallets are good because you can put the money in and then you have places for stuff. And usually the stuff doesn't fall out. But it's a child's wallet at this point. So I get looks
He
every once
nudes
in a while.
his
but
back.
I pull it out at the restaurant, at the nice restaurant. And they're like, really?
Candy.
And so you got to make sure you don't get like a black or brown one. I mean, you got to get like a red one that says Hawaii on it, like mine.
I'm impressed with where we are right now with the chat.
What it is I put a song at the beginning, and the songs at the beginning drive people away, so they don't come in as many. But everybody here we know, so these
Which
are pals.
thank you.
And actually, that song at the beginning, which was "Head Over Heels," is our. I think I said that, but that's our ode to our
friends
you guys
here. Mm-hmm.
Because holy cow, I was really excited to come on. And
So Candy O was
I
saying
love y'all.
stupefied last night as I found out that my new favorite musical artist on Pandora is an AI creation.
Oh dear.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
S tier voice, music, writing, hundreds of songs, Aria. Flux.
So now are you going to continue like listening to it or not?
No. I loved it, but I hate it now. Yeah, Candy O's gonna listen. Music is whatever. It is. I mean, part of music in the olden days was the vibe and the character of the person singing it and the band and the whole thing. And what do you like? The drummer? Do you like the bass player? Like whatever. But now, it takes a really long time for pop culture to pop. So my mom used to hate, was like into the Beatles, and she would just be so annoyed when I'd play New Order or something because she's like, that doesn't even have real instruments. And now, 30, 40, 90 years later, however long it's been, we're finally getting to the point where it's fully legitimate we're well past the point where it's fully legitimate to be electronic.
Yeah,
But
I guess if it's
now it can be
music
like
to
even
your
without
ears.
people. Yeah, it doesn't even need the people anymore.
But yeah, to me it seems like I would be fine with just the musical part of it, but
Hey,
if
Fro,
the
hey, Fro,
vo-
hey,
if
Fro.
the voice was
Hey, Fro, if you're watching
AI, it
this,
seems
give
weird,
me a
but-
ring or something. Let's get you on. That would be fun.
I know. Hey Fro, hey Fro, hey Fro.
Yes. Don't you love a parade? Velcro will melt your body when the nuclear weapons. Oh, darn. It will.
Polyester will.
So with my luck, B-Nudes, I will have put pantyhose on every part of my body, and I will be doing pantyhose day. And that's when the melting will happen, and it'll just be stuck to my skin forever. I'll just be a big pantyhose. What happened to pantyhose, anybody?
Well, the brand? Was that a
Just-
brand?
No, just pantyhose in general.
They make them.
I only use legs. Well, that's what they're
I
called.
wonder if
legs,
you can
'cause they're
still buy
cool.
them at the grocery store.
You can buy them on eBay for a lot.
You used to be able to buy them at grocery stores. I don't think you can anymore.
It's probably just like 2 packages of nude.
I think you get them just at department stores now.
Oh,
So
right.
B News was
But we don't have
saying
department
that the
stores here.
Velcro is the same sound that he makes when he's on the crapper. Imagine that. Or don't. When he's proud of his number one.
The Velcro ASMR gave us goosebumps access.
You're all melty.
American Gladiators is back with a new show, but it won't have the old timey, the what's her face and what's his face and what's her face and what's his face. And the giant Q-tips that they beat each other in the head with.
I worked with someone that moved to California and was part of that show. I don't know if she still
Wow,
is.
lag. 84% of user are AI now.
Lag, what is the MTG that you were asking if we...
Isn't that a band or something? MTG.
They might be giant.
Yeah. They might giants. They might giants. Dude, we made it to the bottom of the chats here. We're at the
AI
chat.
music will reprogram our central nervous system. Soon we will be out collecting acorns and the squirrels will be watching streaming TV in our living room.
That's possible. Has anybody watched that show? It was called Pluribus. That's kind of...
Oh, Magic the Gathering.
Oh,
Thanks.
boy.
Here.
Well, no,
Wait, you're talking about Dungeons and
we're
Dragons.
like anti-nerds. But we're nerds, but not a good kind. Because we don't play any of the nerd games or anything.
We
like
just
Magic. We don't even know how to play
on the
Magic
sidelines and admire.
But we're gonna learn first. We're gonna learn Dungeons and Dragons, and then we'll go into MTG.
Right.
I've got friends who are my age, 57, who love Magic the
I think this
Gathering.
is real. I don't think it's hook and loop.
No,
but I want to know.
Let's look and see if on the tag it has given proper credit to the DuPont industry. It's made in USA. That's probably Velcro, huh? I wonder. What's this manufacturer number
Goosey's
on here?
like Goosey's.
Careful with that.
Candio.
That's some cheap.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
some cheap.
Candio, if
hook
you're
on that
still here, look at.
See, this is merch quality.
He's turning his head.
That's merch quality, and this is made in America.
We
quality.
love him,
dude. This is made in America.
Mm.
Who does that?
Who does that, Jack?
Who does that, Jack? And then I do have the Levi's, which I don't know if this was made in America too, but I feel like the quality never goes out of style. This is still legit.
Oh, wait.
It's definitely used, though.
Well, I'm looking jovial.
I'm just looking to see if there's any new money in here. I feel like I need money. Well, there's a picture. Who is that? Anybody know whose kid this is? Because I don't recognize them. It's not a family member, so somehow we got a picture of someone else's kid. Can I summon them and make them come here and list things for us? Oh my gosh, this has a name on it.
Jovial. We read your comment about those Velcro wallets from the 80s were the best. Hearing that Velcro rip open before you made the purchase made it even more exciting. Little did we know we should have been investing that rip money. Seriously.
Where is this? Park
read your
Street,
Winnie the Pooh.
Winooski. Okay. No, we got all the way down to the bottom.
No, she's saying, Spam, look for a comment I just made.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
So is it before we read that one?
Yes, that kid is our age now. Or older, who knows? That was a child's. Well, I do see it was local. Bradford, some last name.
I like your comment, Jovial, to count. What is going on with you? Seems you have been creating a daytime life as of late. Are you feeling okay? I love that.
Wait, who's saying that?
Jovial was saying it to Paul.
Oh, because he's a vampire. But yeah, like
Jovial
I said,
is saying, look up Tom Carroll art about baseball cards and show the pictures.
show
Okay,
the
well,
pictures. I can't reach my keyboard.
Lag says, I may be the final boss nerd.
Tom Carroll art.
Tom.
The baseball.
Carroll art about baseball cards.
Thanks. Cut card work. Oh, he makes it out of
great.
Newspapers and little.
Oh my goodness. Are you able to show that?
Yes.
It's like collage.
I have to yawn though. I have to yawn. It's bad. It's bad. Everybody.
Oh, and it's Tim Carroll. Tim Carroll.
I got you. Internet knows what to do. You don't have to be perfect. When you ask Jeeves, you don't have to enter it in perfectly anymore. Is this like Cork or something? It's nice seeing you again, Sudu. And this is my friend Cork. Hi, Cork. Chrome. Chromadome Dome. Pick this one. Tom Carroll art. Tim Carroll art. And somehow I cut off the top of my everything. I don't know how to fix that.
B News is asking, has anyone noticed EIS
Sandy
combining
Koufax.
multiple orders in a good way, like for the same buyer or for different buyers?
What is that made out of?
Because it's all
Cut
like,
baseball cards.
wow, Jovial, that is cool.
That's the best thing you can do with these baseball cards.
Making
is
baseball
such
card art out of baseball
baseball
cards.
cards.
So she's
Yeah,
suggesting
look at all these red ones.
we should do that. So it's like all the backs probably are used on those. That is
Look
neat.
at this team that used to exist. The Expos. The Exposés.
Oh, it's same buyer. Though that's a good thing. You
Yeah.
want that, right? B-News, you want that so you don't have multiple packages going through
I
to
hope
the
he
same
didn't.
buyer.
I hope he didn't use any $1 million cards. He probably did some research on cards. On the cards. You think so?
Well, of course.
No, he just did it. He didn't care. He didn't look them up.
And I'm guessing he's looking at like an actual George Herman Babe Ruth card that looks like that, and then he makes.
Yes, I
Yeah.
would say so. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's kind of big too. Because the
But
cards.
look
are
at even like
size,
that
it's
little round, I don't know what it is, like certification circle thing. He puts that in it too.
So it's like that big. I don't know, maybe like 20 by 14. No, 14 by 12. No, 27 by 3350. These are just numbers.
27?
I think it's probably, I'm guesstimating that it is 20 inches tall by the reciprocal number going this way, which is 12, 13, 12 inches maybe.
Shopping with Cheryl says to B Nudes MS Unites, because MS Unites said, LOL, Cheryl, I love your sense of humor. And Shopping with Cheryl said, I'm taking a screenshot. No one would believe you said that, LOL. That's hilarious. Jovial, yeah, that's amazing artwork. I mean, that's outstanding.
Oh, I couldn't really zoom in the way I wanted to. It wasn't letting me
But
zoom.
it's Tim Carroll, Tim. That's
Yeah.
the.
Excuse me, I have to yawn
No,
some more.
I'm yawning.
I'm
You
the
can't yawn,
yawner.
I'm yawning.
I'm Yanni Yawn. She technically is Yanni Yawn. On Instagram.
Oh yeah, she was saying zoom in on one. Did you see?
I
her?
did, but it
Oh.
does. I can't do that. It's impossible. I'll give it a shot. I'll show you how I can't do it.
Oh yeah, he's always like, I can't see this, and I'm like,
So if I
I'll,
make
I'll
it
look
bigger-
on my phone and I'll zoom it in.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's all faces.
You can see his shining faces.
It's all little cut up faces to make his skin.
So hard to zoom.
You can see the mouths.
See, I'm zooming in right now, and it gets smaller and goes
Yeah.
down. It's so annoying.
That is awesome.
Dare you, computers? But yeah, it is pretty darn cool. Yeah, I can't make it any bigger.
Yeah, that is so crazy.
I'm clicking everything. I'm clicking.
Yeah, now I can see it.
All over the
The
internet.
faces. Yeah, which makes
Super
sense.
cool.
Yeah, that he's cut up all the little teeny faces to do skin tones.
Yep. Well, that's what our cards are worth.
Art.
Art cards. Okay, so what are we doing now?
Yeah, mosaic art. Right, that's mosaic art.
What
Out
do
of
we-
common cards
what do
to
we do
create an
now?
actual
Oh,
picture
what do we
from
do
them.
now? What do we do now, sweetie? You're so smart. What do we do now?
I mean, I am amazed that you made it through the comments.
I know.
And
It's like the first time ever.
yeah.
Shopping with Cheryl. I sell Hot Wheels and wait. Okay, did we give Patrick knows how to get a hold of us, right? You're gonna come back tomorrow and write down all those things that people sent us to look through and make sure we got that before we go and give these all to somebody. So because we don't want to give away the $1 million card.
You really think we're gonna go?
I
want
to pretend to go through like
And
5 cards.
What box did you get these out of?
Don't know. Nobody knows. They're never going back in the same one.
I think it was that one.
Nope. Can't do it.
Oh wait, the Expos. I don't know what you did.
You can't handle that kind of organization. Your brain would fry. Your brain would fry. Tiny brain would fry. With no oil. Oil can. I'm at 180
Shopping
for
with
the two.
Cheryl. I sell
Okay.
Hot Wheels and comic books. I can smell my buyers from here.
Shopping with Cheryl. What kind of Hot Wheels? Do you sell good ones? I need like the original ones for $2 each.
She says, I'm up to 2 sales already today. The basement dwellers must be waking up. Well, Lag's
2
a
sales.
basement dweller.
Braggart. Your 2 sales.
I think Lag is actually a spore. He's not an orb. Or Lag's not a he or a she.
Them.
Lag's a
AI
thing.
orb.
And
AI orb thing.
spore.
Sporp.
That's why Lag is a basement dweller because, well, like a
You know
mold
a spork
spore.
is a combo of a spoon and a fork.
Mm.
And a sporp is a fork and a mushroom. That's what Lag is. He's a combination of a fork and a mushroom. Get a lot of work done. That's all I'm saying. Spiky. Because you're spiky. Like a fork. And you're a mushroom. Doesn't that make what's a weird? Why can't you understand sporp?
I do. I'm just zoning
Stop,
out.
Stop looking at me side-eyed and weird.
I'm
don't
looking
appreciate
beyond
that.
you. I'm
I don't
looking
like
at
that
the
at all.
lattice and I'm looking at the trees.
I could
budding.
literally see the inside of your skull and there was nothing there.
Yeah,
The back of it. I can see the back of your head.
I'm not surprised.
How are we going to get through another half hour? Can we leave now? Can we go now?
Yeah,
Okay. So we're going to take off because we love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We're not going to hurt you.
We won't keep you here
We won't
longer
keep you
than
here. We won't
necessary.
keep you around. Okay. Here's the noise.
Thank you, everyone.
And look at our dog.
Oh.
Aloha. Look
Say
at him.
aloha.
Look at how tiny.
Thank you for spending time with us.
I really
everyone.
appreciate it. I was super excited to get on and talk to you guys
we
today.
appreciate you so much.
And I think that the chat being short today was like a gift. It was a gift. It was like, you guys go do you. That's what they're saying.
No, actually, whenever they comment, whether there's comments we can't get through or not, it's a gift.
That's right. It's all gifts. It's very gifty. And you guys go out there and
Thank you, everyone.
Make your life your own gift.
You mean so much to us.
You know,
We
I'm
appreciate
gonna put
you.
that on a t-shirt.
Hmm.
Love you. Wait, Pokes, what about Dad? Does Dad get a kiss? Does Dad get tiny babies?
Oh, he's melting into you like a piece of cheese.
Okay, bye,
Oh,
guys.
look at his little toes. Oh, good heavens.
Okay,
He's folded in
now-
half.
Fine, now we're going.
Oh, my.
Do we need to extract
We
extract
love
him?
you.
Oh, yeah, here's his tiny back feet. These are the back ones.
He's folded.
Yeah, he's fully.
Oh, Carla.
Oh, my God, Carla.
Are you here, Carla?
There's 2 scoops of pokey right here.
Uncle Paul laughed.
Whoa.
Whoa. Jeez.
See you guys later. Before we have to take Pokey to the hospital. Bye.